Hello everyone, this is Manali. Welcome to my channel, Miss Curl. Today we are going to talk about how to get rid of ingrown hair. Okay, we all have problems of ingrown hair. Okay, firstly, let's talk about what is ingrown hair. Basically, ingrown hair are those hair who couldn't come out of skin, and because of that they just curl up inside the skin. And since when the new skin is formed on that curl up hair, we can see the little bump on the skin, and since the curled up hair is inside that skin, that bump look little bit black in color. So we mostly get ingrown hair on our elbows, mostly on this area, on our knees. Okay, so basically those are ingrown hair. So what is the main reason that hair doesn't get much space to come out the skin is that when after shaving or epilating or waxing, if we are wearing super tight clothes immediately after that, and when the new hair is coming out, that hair doesn't get much space because we are wearing a very super tight clothes on our skin. So because of that hair doesn't get much space to come out, and because of that it just curl up inside the skin. So that is the that is the main reason behind why we get the ingrown hair. Okay, there is one more reason why we get the ingrown hair on our elbows and on our knees, because most of the time we sit on our knees. We have the habit of sitting on our knees, and when we are reading or something like that, we have habit of keeping our elbows on the table like this, and because of that we get ingrown hair on our elbows and our knees. So that is one of the reason why we get ingrown hair on our elbows and our knees. Now let's come to the main topic of this video, which is how to get rid of this ingrown hair. Okay, so there are so many ways we can get rid of this ingrown hair, but it is a long process. We have to be very patient about it, but at the end I'm assuring you, you will get the 100% result. You will get a nice smooth skin without any ingrown hair, any black bump, anything. So first thing first, most important to get rid of ingrown hair is scrubbing. Okay, you need to scrub your body at least once or twice a week. Okay, you can use any scrub which is available in the market, or any scrub you can buy online, any scrub you can make in your house. I have a video for that, how you can make body scrubs at your home using all the ingredients which are available at your house. So you can make those scrub at home also, and you can use those scrub on your body. Now let's come to what is benefit of scrubbing. Okay, so basically by scrubbing we can get rid of all the dead cells on our skin. Okay, and secondly, when we are scrubbing, we are basically opening the pores of our body so that the ingrown hair can come out of the skin. And once they are out of the skin, we can shave them off, or we can epilate or wax. So basically scrubbing can help us to get rid of ingrown hair. Okay, now let's come to the second part. Second part is also very important part, which is moisturizing. Okay, so after scrubbing we have to moisturize our body. Basically when we scrub our body, our skin tend to get little bit dry, so because of that also we have to moisturize our body. And as I told you, when we scrub our body, we are opening the pores of our skin. Okay, so we don't want any dirt to get inside those pores and cause any reaction or anything. So for that also we have to moisturize our body. Okay, so before after taking shower, you have to moisturize your body. You can use any moisturizer that is available in the market, but at least try to moisturize your body at least once in a day. You can also moisturize your body in night also and in day also, but if you don't have time, just try to moisturize your body at least once in a day. And most importantly, when you scrub your body, just don't forget to moisturize your body. Okay. Also after shaving or epilating or waxing, we need to moisturize our skin, because after shaving or epilating, and basically when we get rid of the hair on our body, our skin tend to get little bit dry. So because of that also we need to moisturize our body. now let's come to the third part. As I told you, there is one more reason behind ingrown hair, which is when we wear super tight clothes, there is no space for our hair to come out, the new hair to come out, and because of which they get in a curl up inside the skin. So we can wear means after shaving or epilating or waxing, try to wear super loose clothes after that, or any cotton clothes, so that our skin can breathe, and also the when new hair are growing up, they can get space to come out. Okay, so basically those are all the tips and tricks to get rid of ingrown hair. I also had problem of ingrown hair when I started first time started waxing my body. I thought I am having some reaction of the waxing, but when I did little bit of research, I came to know that I'm not taking care of my body skin that much. So basically when I started scrubbing and moisturizing and wearing loose clothes, my ingrown hair started reducing, and now my skin is, my skin looks fine. There is no ingrown hair, no bumps on my skin. So that's why I thought to share these tips and tricks with you all, because those tips and tricks really worked for me, and I can assure you that these tips and tricks will give you 100% result. So if you like this video, please let me know in the comment section. Like my video and also subscribe to my channel. Till then, see you soon. Bye.